Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and today's video. I thought it would be fun to do a video that I've been seeing a lot lately, and it is on how to build your wardrobe from scratch. Now I personally really enjoy watching these videos myself, and today I thought I would share my picks for my wardrobe if I were to rebuild it from scratch, fall and winter edition. But before we dive in, I just want to say hi, my name is Angela if you're new here, and my channel is all about mid-size styling, mindful fashion, and all things luxe. So if that sounds good to you, I hope you subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you back for more videos. Starting off strong, and if I were to rebuild my fall and winter wardrobe from scratch, I would start with a fine knit. And a fine knit is really a fall and winter version of a white t-shirt. And a fine knit in my wardrobe has the same purpose as a t-shirt, and that is for layering. Not only does layering make you feel toasty and warm, but it also adds a little bit of interest and dimension in your outfits. You can go for either a short sleeve or a long sleeve fine knit, and my favorite are these ones from Uniqlo. These are the merino crew neck sweaters, and they're made out of 100% merino wool. It's a very fine knit fabric. So this is the cream ecru color, and this is the heather gray color, and then I also have it in a classic black. This knit comes in so many different colors. They retail for, I think, under $40. They're very good quality. I don't know if you can see it, but I love the ribbed detail on the sleeves, and it's kind of tighter knitted, so it does hold its shape, and when you're rolling up your sleeves it will stay. Usually I'm a US 8 for tops and US 10 for bottoms, and I did size up with these because they're quite tight fitting, and I don't really like that with sweaters. So if you want it to be a little bit more relaxed, I do recommend sizing up. Even though I sized up twice with this one, it still is not oversized. It's just a relaxed look. These knits are just so perfect for layering under a chunkier sweater, a cardigan, or a blazer or jacket. You just can't go wrong with these. And they're definitely one of the first things that I would purchase if I would rebuild my wardrobe from scratch. The next item that I would purchase in my wardrobe is a knit cardigan. And I think a cardigan is my favorite item in a fall and winter wardrobe. Now I would get two cardigans, and the first one is a more classic style cardigan, and it's the Cézanne Gaspard cardigan, and it's the one that I'm actually wearing right now. This is the Gaspard cardigan in the beautiful vintage blue color, and I've been obsessed with this cardigan ever since I got it. It is super versatile because you can wear it as a regular top with all the buttons done, or you can open it and just wear it as a standard cardigan, but you can also button up everything and turn it around and actually wear it as a sweater, so you do have the button details on the back. And this cardigan is perfect for the fall and winter season because it's made out of wool and it's gonna keep you very, very warm. I did size up in this cardigan to a large, but I wouldn't say that it's super oversized. It also comes in a bunch of colors, and Cézanne really does color so well. So even though they have a lot of beautiful neutral colors, I do recommend picking out a fun color. And that's why I really love this vintage blue color, because it is a fun color, but at the same time it could pass for a neutral, and it just pairs beautifully with my very neutral wardrobe. The second cardigan that I would get is an oversized cardigan, and I really love the one from Quince. It's made out of 100% Mongolian cashmere, and I love that it has a beautiful V neckline. I'm actually working with Quince together very soon, and this is part of my order, so I'm super excited to receive this item and style it for my fall and winter wardrobe. And one thing I love about Quince is that it's very affordable. This 100% cashmere cardigan retails for, I think, around $150, and that is incredible for the quality and the materials of this cardigan. And I love an oversized cardigan because you can style it more casually. You can layer it over something, and depending on where you live, you can even wear it as a light jacket. The third item on this list is a chunky sweater. As we all know, fall and winter are the cozy seasons, and there's nothing more cozy than an oversized chunky knit. It is so easy to style with leggings, with a mini skirt, with a slip skirt. I really like the Peggy sweater from Aritzia. It's a beautiful cable knit, chunky sweater, very oversized. It has balloon sleeves. It's a little bit longer, so it does cover your back. And it will also keep you very warm because it is a wool and cotton blend. So even though it does keep you nice and toasty because of the wool and because of the cotton as well, it is still very breathable and really good at regulating your body temperature. It comes in so many beautiful colors, and what I love about Aritzia is that they have their core colors. So these are their classic colors that come back every single season, but then they also have their seasonal colors, and they're really fun because they are usually a little bit more trend-led and a little bit more unique because they're kind of a limited edition color that won't be there next season. Now, I personally love a cable knit design. I think it's very, very fall classic, but if this is something that you're not really into, then you could also go for a more classic chunky sweater. And I love the one from Cezanne, and it's called the Amile jumper, and it has a little bit of a wider, more open crew neck line. I think similar to Aritzia, they have their classic always in stock colors, and then they also have their limited and seasonal colors. It is mostly made out of baby alpaca, so yes, it will keep you warm. And if you have sensitive skin, I recommend trying Cezanne in store first before you buy anything. I know that a lot of people that have sensitive skin do find their knits very itchy. Even for this cardigan, a lot of people have complained that it's very itchy. Personally, on my skin, it isn't, and I don't have to wear anything underneath it. But if you have super sensitive skin, I would recommend looking more at merino wool and cashmere knits. Moving on to the next item that I would buy for my new fall and winter wardrobe, and it's a mini skirt. I love wearing mini skirts, especially in the fall and winter where you're just wearing a lot of chunky and heavy kind of tops. I love the look of it paired with a mini skirt. Now I know it's fall and winter, so you obviously don't want to have bare legs, but you can easily pair it with tights. And if you're still really cold, you do have those fuzzy leggings that actually look like you're wearing tights. They put like a little tight layer over the legging, if that makes sense, in more of a skin tone color. So if you live somewhere where it's very cold, don't worry, you can definitely still rock the skirt look. Now I personally love a good skirt, and I love the Abercrombie Scarlet skirt. It's a classic A-line skirt. It comes in a lot of beautiful colors, and it's such a closet staple in my opinion because you can wear it every season, not just in fall and winter, but obviously you can wear it in the spring and also summer with bare legs. Now the next skirt that I would buy is the Aritzia Olive micro skirt, and this is a beautiful high-waisted pleated skirt, and it is definitely giving all the fall vibes. It's a little bit more on the preppy side, but imagine just this skirt with the Peggy sweater from Aritzia, the cable knit one. Oh my goodness, that would just be chef's kiss. It's giving gossip girl, Pinterest queen, and a pleated skirt is just so flattering on any body type. This skirt is actually on my wish list, and I'm thinking of purchasing it for Black Friday. I'll probably go for the gray color because gray is just such an easy color to style. Now moving on to some more practical items in a fall and winter wardrobe, and I would start with trench coats. They're the ultimate classic fall staple in anyone's wardrobe. Now I only have one trench coat in my wardrobe, and it's this beautiful Burberry trench coat. It's vintage, and I thrifted it in Japan. It's a really special piece to me because a vintage Burberry trench coat was always on my wish list. Now I know I got real lucky, and it's not super easy to find your perfect vintage Burberry coat. The first trench coat is the Scott trench, and this is your classic trench coat. It will look the closest to the Burberry trench coats because it has a very classic silhouette, and all the iconic details of a trench coat is also on the Cezanne trench coat. It comes in some beautiful staple colors. The camel is obviously the most most classic, but personally I would go for the navy color. I think a navy trench is so chic and it's quite unique because most people would just have a classic beige or camel trench. And to be honest, this navy trench coat is on my wish list as well. The second trench that I would get is the tried clench from Cezanne. And my favorite detail is the gingham lining. I love this so much because it is very reminiscent of Burberry, but the silhouette and design of the trench coat is a little bit more relaxed and modern. I love all the colors of this trench coat, but I would probably go for the khaki green. I also think it's a unique color and something that is easy to transition into winter as well. Now for the winter season, we definitely need a coat, and I would get a wool coat. I love the only coat from Aritzia. It's by Wilfred, and this is a wool and cashmere blend. It is lined, so it's definitely going to keep you warm and toasty. And I love that this coat is a little bit more of a classic silhouette. It does have more of the bigger lapels and a little bit of a dropped shoulder. And then another coat that I love is from Quince, and it is their Italian wool slouch coat. I love this one because it is double-breasted, and personally I prefer a double-breasted coat because I think it looks a little bit more sophisticated, and this coat is definitely more of an oversized fit. If you love structure, then go for the Aritzia coat. This one is definitely more relaxed, more casual, but it's still very chic. It's really giving Parisian vibes. And this is a wool coat, but it only retails for $200, which I think is an amazing price for a wool coat. I think the one from Aritzia is like $350, which is not horrible for a wool and cashmere coat. But if you're on a budget, I definitely recommend Quince for anything for your wardrobe, basically. And I think that's something that Quince is really good at, is really nailing their neutral colors. Their brown tones, their camel tones, and tan tones are so beautiful. Moving on to shoes. And when I think about a fall wardrobe shoe that you could really get the most wear out of is a Kitten heel boot. They are so versatile because you can wear them from daytime to nighttime. In the daytime, you can just wear it a little bit more casual with trousers, chunky knit. It gives you a little bit of heel height, but because it's a kitten heel, it's gonna be very comfortable. So if you're walking a lot during the day, but if you're looking for a shoe that you can easily also dress up for the nighttime, I think a kitten heel boot is perfect. I love the dime boots from Madewell. They're made out of 100% leather, and they're a great price for a leather boot. It comes in a bunch of different colors. I would probably go for either the chocolate brown or the classic black color. I also like that it has a zipper in the back, so it's super easy to just put on and take off. And this is really the only boot that you would need that, like I said, you can wear from daytime to also nighttime. The next shoe that I would buy for my fall and winter wardrobe is a pair of Uggs, and specifically the Ugg Ultra Mini. This is such a fall and also winter classic staple in my wardrobe. I love these so much. And listen, you guys, they're not the sexiest thing, but they are so practical, and don't worry about the suede because you can just spray them in and they will be protected. I have had these for a couple years now and they still look great. This is in the classic chestnut color, and I love these. I wear these every single year. They're so cozy and they're just really warm. They really keep your foot warm, but without making you feel sweaty. So if you have sweaty feet, don't worry about these. Just wear them with socks and you'll be fine. Now the next items are my favorite items of my wardrobe, and we're talking about bags. And the first bag is a day to nighttime bag, and this is my beautiful Gucci Ophidia small shoulder bag. I've had this bag for a couple of years now, and I love her so much. She's the perfect little shoulder bag. It's made out of leather and then coated canvas, so it's just indestructible. And like I said, this is a shoulder bag that you can wear in the daytime. It actually fits quite a lot, but then also you could wear it as a little nighttime bag. It's just such a cute bag. I love this one so much. and I love the colors as well. I think this is a beautiful fall and winter bag, specifically fall because of the brown shades. Now the next bag that I would get is an everyday day bag, and I have this one from W Concept. It's called the Arete bag, and it's a beautiful smooth leather tote style bucket bag. It just has one large opening and a little slip pocket, so it fits a ton, and I love that you can just wear it on your shoulders, but you can also adjust the straps and then wear it as a crossbody bag. It does fit a 13-inch laptop. It also makes a great work bag, and just look at this beautiful rich chocolate color. It doesn't look like it, but it's actually pretty wide if you look at the base, so it does fit a ton, and it's just the perfect everyday bag for fall and winter. Now let me know down in the comments what your favorite item was, and I would also love to know what would you purchase first if you would start your fall and winter wardrobe from scratch. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. You're a real one, and if you're not done watching yet, I will put up some videos for you on the screen that you can watch next, and I hope to see you there. Bye!